What is going on, guys? Normal Wide here, back again. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Ooh, looks like I need to shave. Looking like an old man over here. Anyway, today should be a very fun video. We've already done a tremendous amount of work so far, and I know you guys have been eager to see this thing start and run. Trust me, I have too. But you know, I do have to make sure I get everything hooked up, and at least all the proper safety things, mainly the wideband. I wanted to get that hooked up before I just went on ahead and started this thing and, you know, was running too lean or whatever the case may be. Pretty much got everything on already. The last video I got the wideband hooked up, got the boost gauge hooked up. So really, there's really not anything holding me back from at least trying to start the car now. I don't have the AEM FIC engine management. I don't have that hooked up at all. Not even, I haven't done any of the wiring or anything yet. I am on the stock injectors, which are 250cc injectors, and the stock ECU. So in theory, you know, I did merge the upstream O2 sensors. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not, but I kind of just did that off camera, just temporarily, I really just want to hear this thing run, make sure there's no leaks. And I really hope there's not any exhaust leaks or anything like that. I mean, I've heard some things about these kits and they don't really fit very well, and I don't know. I just hope I'm not going to be a victim of that, but we'll see. But yeah, I got everything on, got everything hooked up. As I said, I just merged the O2 sensors, so the upstream O2 sensor up here, I ran it back with this wire here, back down to the O2 sensor bung in the downpipe, and like I said, in theory this should start up. You know, the car won't know that there's a turbo attached, provided I have everything good and there's no vacuum leaks or anything like that. It should be good. So I don't know, let's just try and start it up and see what we get. Fingers crossed. However, there is an exhaust leak, and I don't know, sorry if it's loud, you guys can't really hear, but coming from the back over here, kind of sounds like it's maybe the V-band here, I hope, or some kind of clamp. I can feel some exhaust right here, but looking for leaks, I don't really see anything leaking. I don't see anything leaking from the drains at all. Under the car. Oh, nothing leaks under there. Man, guys, this is so exciting. It's that much closer to getting this schoolie boy going. Let me go inside real quick. Well, I got no check engine lights. I have the ECT power button pressed, so that's on. Obviously my seat belt's not on and the e-brake's on, but it's idling stable. Check out our boost gauge here, which is perfect. It's reading vacuum like it should. And if I give it a little throttle, it'll Yep. Give it a little bit of throttle and changed. Sweet, that's working great. And I got the wideband just kind of chilling over there. So as I mentioned before, the car, obviously the ECU won't know that there's a turbo attached because everything is still hooked up and it's flowing through the mass airflow sensor like normal. So if I just drive the car normally or have it idling now, obviously I'm not making any boost, so everything should just operate normal, which it is. You can see it's trying to target 14.7 for AFR, which is, you know, normal. So yeah, man, it's working, guys. Now I just got to try and sort out that exhaust leak. I don't think I showed you guys, but I am running, well, the fuel pressure was around like 45, 50-ish. I raised it up just a little bit. Like, I don't know, like at an earlier time because it was asking for more fuel when I had it idling. Man, it's running. Turbo's not really spinning anymore, but I really hope that this exhaust leak is only just this V-band right here. I tried to tighten it right now, but I don't know if you guys can see on camera the very end of the, or close to the nut there. It's like a discolored. I don't know if it's stripped or not, but I can actually move the V-band right now. I'm not going to touch it because it's hot, but I can actually move it. So, and again, I don't know if these kits really how well they fit together, so maybe that downpipe doesn't really fit very well to the exhaust housing, but I don't know. I was able to just, with this here hose right here, for now, I kind of just zip tied it up there just so it's not touching the downpipe at all. I know of some guys that just, you know, wrap this with heat wrap and they just let it sit on their downpipe, and surprisingly it's done just fine. But honestly, I know this looks kind of ghetto, but probably just going to leave that right there for now because I want to make sure that I deal with the exhaust leaks first. But I don't really see anything else leaking. I know you guys can't see the drain down there, but the turbo drain isn't leaking at all. There's no leaks, so that's exciting, and it just fired right up. Man, isn't that exciting, guys? We've got it going. Didn't really have any issues so far other than an exhaust leak. There's no oil leaks. There isn't any coolant leaks. I mean, I don't know why there would be. I didn't touch any of the coolant stuff. There's no fuel leaks. Nothing. I mean, it's just running like a normal car, seems like, so far. So I just wanted to get a video out to you guys, you know, because I know you guys have been waiting to see it start, and trust me, I've been wanting to hear it start as well, and I'm glad it did fire right up. So the next thing we need to do is to get the engine management wired in, and probably gonna have to deal with that exhaust leak. I hate exhaust leaks, and you know, obviously this car doesn't have any cats or anything anymore, so it's probably gonna smell a lot like exhaust fumes if I don't deal with that exhaust leak and get that sorted. But aside from that, guys, I think we're doing great. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I know this was a lot of work to get this stuff on, and I really don't want to have to take it all back off again just to, you know, reseal a gasket or whatever the case may be. I do highly recommend, if you do put this kit on, to make sure that the flange is flat, the turbo manifold, and then also make sure the flange where the turbo sits on the manifold, make sure that that's flat as well. Get yourself a good gasket. Get yourself some good gaskets, actually, because as hard as it was to get all this stuff on, I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to have to take it back off, including myself. It just wasn't fun. So I do just have the rest of the exhaust kind of just loosely on right now. There's not a gasket in one of them, so I mean, there could be an exhaust leak there as well, but I don't know. As far as just making sure all the hardware is on and hooking everything up, I think we did good, and I think it's I don't know, get me more motivated now to kind of try and go make some boost. I would really love to be able to go out and drive this thing right now, and just to make sure that, you know, it doesn't get too hot, that the brake lines and whatnot are going to do all right. But as of now, I mean, can't really build any boost because I don't have any engine management, and I know it's just gonna go run lean, and I don't want to damage the motor or anything like that. So as much as I want to go drive it, I mean, I probably could just drive it around and just, you know, be really light on the throttle, and it probably will be okay. But as of now, I just wanted to start it, make sure that we didn't have any leaks or anything like that, and or anything major going wrong. So I think we're just gonna leave it just how it is right now, and then probably look out for the next video coming up will be me trying to install the engine management, which is a lot of wiring, and it's probably going to be a long video because wiring takes a long time. But aside from that, so far the only negative is one exhaust leak, maybe two exhaust leaks that I have to figure out, but shouldn't be able to or it shouldn't be a big deal to be able to figure that out, I hope. So I hope you guys are excited, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you guys for all the comments. I know I say this all the time on my videos, but I mean, obviously you guys are taking your time to watch my videos, and I really appreciate that because time is valuable to everybody. So I hope you guys are all having a good day, and if it's your first time in the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you would like, and share it with your buddies. Until next time, peace.